on the sideline. A toss forthcoming. Hernandez is there. We resume play with just north of 14 minutes to go in regulation. Hernandez into the box. Guglielmi redirects it off his header. Tavon Barnes chips one to his left. And Hernandez gets it right back for the Eagles. Hernandez, the lob into the box, knocked away by the head of Martinez. Issei Ito got there.
I think the difference here between Madonna is that's a foul there. The difference between Madonna in the last game and Madonna in this game is they're just missing the challenges. They're committing a ton of fouls. They're trying to win physically the ball, but they can't quite do it as well as they did in that last game, and that's why they can't break out. And even when they get up to Barnes or Ito or someone else, their outlet pass not quality enough to spring anyone forward.
You said that well, those small battles in the midfield that they executed so perfectly on Wednesday, not coming through here tonight, but the defense continues to stand tall as that one is sent aside by Marlon Freitas, and we'll have another throw coming in for the Eagles, this time a little bit closer up.
That one almost came up to us. I thought there was enough pace it would come find us.
We haven't seen a single ball come up here yet, knock on wood. Hernandez, the knuckleball into the box. Turning around was Andre De Simone. Paredes is there, got a deflection. It stayed in on the end line and goes out of bounds. The Eagles were clamoring for a corner kick, but that ball never went out on the line.
No, they were clamoring for a handball there, I believe, against Marcante. The referee was staring at the whole time, waved the arm, said no. Here comes another long throw.
Hernandez will take it. Fires it in for Paredes. Off the back head and now cleared. And the only man back is Wilfred Namsi, who plays it to Gillet. Look where he's positioned. This is the kind of stuff you see when a team's down at this stage in a game and a whistle blows and a foul called. I believe Daniel Hernandez was the one who ran into Hister Mercante.
Yeah, that's just Central Methodist further executing their offensive game plan. Everyone's stepping up, essentially forcing the ball to be kept right here in this side of the field and really funneling it down the sides. They've not really been playing it through the middle here the past 15, 20 minutes or so. They've been testing the wings, and they're starting to find success, or getting set pieces which have looked even more dangerous.
Tavon Barnes. Barnes to the left side for Abonizo in a triangle. Barnes coming right through the middle, and he just couldn't finish. He ran out of gas and had the ball knocked away.
I think he thought Odawara was running to his right, which is why he dished it off there, and then he realized too late he wasn't there with him. That was probably one of the best chances that the Crusaders have had in the second half to get a fast break, and it just didn't develop at the crucial moment.
It bounces to the end line, wide of Vince Gillet. We have 11-11 Make-A-Wish on the clock here in regulation. We're tied up at 1. A horn sounds and a sub coming in for the Crusaders. That's number 3, Rodrigo Castro de Sequeira, and he will replace number 39, Kazuya Odawara. Gillet quickly rolls one into his left for Wilfred Namsi.
And I think that sub indicates a little more willingness to play for extra time than necessarily try and go get the game winner. So they're sitting back in their 4-1-1 at the moment.
Downfield into the center, off of Marlon Freitas. Now Abonizo taking it right by us, off of Issei Ito. Nobody there, out of bounds it goes, and Central Methodist will continue to work upfield. That's Connor Blitz, the Columbia, Missouri native, the lone man on this team from the state of Missouri. Into the corner, Hernandez, cross, top of the box. Guglielmi got there and bends one away. Tarnowski almost holding hands with Tavon Barnes. And now into the middle third, it's played. A shove by Hernandez. Freitas is on the deck.
You know, I was reading an article earlier, and I think I mentioned a couple times, it was about the interesting dark secrets and tactics of soccer, and that you could say was a tactical foul. Guglielmi was getting open over there, and if Freitas gets a heads up, picks him out, and puts a ball in towards him, Guglielmi's got a shot. Instead, probably not necessarily he did it on purpose, but still, contact was made. Now the foul comes back here midfield. It's a deep service, but much more easier to deal with.
The more you watch it, the more you realize how much of a mental game and a mental challenge soccer can be at times. And how those little challenges can often be the difference in a ball game. And there's one right there, and that's going to be a booking on Freitas. He gets a yellow card, and he, off the ball, ran right into Hernandez. So that one was pretty obvious, and the clock stopped at 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in regulation, and the Eagles again will put everybody forward as they attempt a long-range kick by Vince Gillet.
That's his 7th yellow card on the year. Tried to say season and year at the same time.
So Gillet has it right behind the midfield stripe. He'll put a lot of leg into it. That's a great feed into the middle of the box. Poked in the air off one head. Mr. Mercante got there, and he launches that one high in the sky. Comes down for Guglielmi. Tarnowski got a head on it. Out of bounds, it's played. And Madonna will continue to try and work it out of their defensive third.
I think Mercante's been the standout from that back line for Madonna and the Crusaders. The other three have done a lot of hard work, and Asigo's been running up and down whatever side he's been on, but Mercante's made a couple crucial cutouts. I think at the moment he's the man for me that has really been saving Madonna.
Yeah, in particular here, the second half especially. On the sideline, a foul was called. Rodrigo Castro de Sequeira around the ball. Now he'll give way.
And it looks like number 37, Justin Stack, getting ready to enter here for Madonna. He's over talking to the fourth officials table.
Going deep into the rotation here in this semifinal matchup with a shot to go to the championship game for the first time in program history. That will be the case for somebody here tonight. On the sideline, and a bit of contact made after the ball had gone out of bounds. Under 8 minutes to go. And the winner takes on Missouri Valley College in the championship game. The Vikings were there last season where they lost to Wayland Baptist in the championship game. And that came in double overtime last year. Here in this tournament in 2018, we've seen just one game go to double overtime. Colin Horn downfield looking for Marcos Herman. Herman catches it in stride, lays the cross in, and it goes just wide left. He had Pangrazi streaking in. Smith was diving away from the ball, and an opportunity is missed for Central Methodist.
And they called the foul. Alan Pangrazi said the referee from behind. They'll stop the clock. And take a look. He looks up, sees the run. Delivery.
And he's gotten a yellow card as we look at the replay again on that feed across.
Yeah, and I think he's got the right hand wrapped around the defender there, so that's a fair call. But definitely another big opportunity off the rush here for the Eagles. That's his third yellow card of the year.
Sent to the center circle. Just over 7 minutes to go in this one. Overtime. Looming in the balances. Hernandez. Gutierrez to Blitz. And now to Tarnowski. On the back line as the Eagles try to set something up. They've been in complete command here in the second half. They have not given an inch as Ito has called for a hip check on Gutierrez. And they've had a boatload of opportunities like this right here. Kicks in front of the midfield stripe with an opportunity to get your offense set up and downfield into the box, making life difficult for Joe Smith. But somehow the Crusaders' defense has done a fantastic job of keeping this game at 1-1 after allowing a goal to be scored in the first minute of play.
Yeah, and we have a couple injuries per team, and Luengo, the main free set taker, as you said, is out.
Hernandez, the floater to the box. Past one head, Herman there, shoots, and it is in the net! It's Marcos Herman again! His second goal of the year, his second goal of the tournament, and with 6 minutes left, he gives Central Methodist the 2-1 edge.